Editing. Asterisk. EngerBen06 says has an idea. Says newborn 9100 and editing. SORRY, comma, says newborn 9191. AA, says Maxa 1962. Knocklet, says own leader 3319. Workagorn, says Gabby 0908. Prince John wanna see my plot, says EngerBen06. Sorry, I just saw a joining server text and then when it disappeared, I teleport back to spawn, says Gabby. Says Gabby 0908. Come. Editing. Says VIP Don Gab 18. Gabby. Says Enga Ben 06. Sorry, I'm screen recording. Says Gabby 0908. Come. Says King Saucer 6480. Can someone rate my humble little home? Says Prince John 1629. Wanna trade? Says Gabby 0908. By editing. Hi. Says Enga Ben 06. Hi. Says King Saucer 6480. Welcome. Says King Saucer 6480. ENVM. Says Prince John 1629. Come to my plot Gabby. Says Enga Ben 06. Welcome to the Philippines. Says Own Leader 3003. Editing. Space MY space SCHO says mystery 20,145,451 9/10. Says Own Leader 3319. Welcome. Says King Saucer 6480. Hello UHH. Says King Saucer 6480. I got the source virus. Says King Saucer 6480. I'm all covered in cheese sauce. Says Own Leader 3319. Says King Saucer 6480. PLS cure me. Says Own Leader 3319. We need to clean it up. Says Kashapupu 6095. Should I delete the tree and put editing? Says Avino X Avery. No. Says Own Leader 3319. Drink it. Says Kashapupu 6095. K. Says King Saucer 6480. Says Enga Ben 06. My plot has bugs. Says King Saucer 6480. Alrighty. Says Own Leader 3319. And you poop at the bathroom. Editing. Capital O. Capital W. Says Enga Ben 06. OW. Editing. Capital O. Says VIP Don Gab 18. Hand bleed slowly OWW. Says King Saucer 6480. Why was the bathroom on the 3rd floor? Says Own Leader 3319. AA. Says Own Leader 3319. Yeah. Says Enga Ben 06. Ouch. Says Mystery 20,145,451. I feel dizzy. Says Kasha Pupu 6000. Says King Saucer 6000. $480. Says Own Leader 3319. It will take a days. Says VIP Don Gab 18. Editing. Asterisk. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. I need a doctor. Says Own Leader 3319. What? Says Enga Ben 06. Hits a sharp corner. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. Editing. Says Enga Ben 06. Oh sorry, that was someone's news. Editing. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. It happened when I was cutting down the tree. Says Own Leader 3319. Bandage. Says Enga Ben 06. I need a doctor. Says Own Leader 3300. Says Own Leader 3319. Okay, done. Editing. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. There is a Says Own Leader 3319. Says Kasha Pupu 6000. Editing. Capital O. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. Here 1 meter. Capital U. Capital O. Capital W. Exc. Says Enga Ben 06. OW. Says Super Tato 1000. Kashi am building a roller coaster. Says VIP Don Gab 18. Hand bone cracks. Says Kasha Pupu 6095. Peppa Pig house. Says Own Leader 3319. Where are you Dongab? Says VIP Don Gab 18. OWW. Says Avino X Avery. Peppa Pig oink oink. Says Avino X Avery. Ha. Says VIP Don Gab 18. OWW. Says Godbunny 88. HAA. Says Own Leader 3319. Midnight Time. Editing. Says Godbunny 88. Hello. Capital O. Capital U. Says VIP Don Gab 18. Hands bleeding fast OWW. Capital W. OU. Capital O. Says Just Rapier 2155. Ada Orang Indonesia. Says Kashapupu 6095. Roller coaster build battle save build and then delete you build then build a roller coaster the coolest and craziest one will win 10 grand. Capital O. Capital W. 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 Says VIP Don Gab 18. Help me. Says Kashapupu 6095. I got the money right here. Says Enga Ben 06. OWW. Says Avino X Avery. Where are you Don Gab? Says VIP Don Gab 18. I'm going TD. Editing. Says Avino X Avery. Where are you? B. Y. E. Says Avino X Avery. I will help you. Says Enga Ben 06. Bye.